Okay, so I'm going to show you how we put that how we put this reel together. So I have a bunch of different programs, but for this application I used Vids, and then technically I actually edited it further in CapCut, but I'll show you. So if you go into Vids, Vids has some car templates. There's not a lot of them, but so what? Let me see which one that is. I think it is. So this is the default one for what we used. And you notice, see how it has used template down here, and it says it needs 9 media spots, right? So typically what you do is, you use templates and you go in there and add whatever ones you want. But I'm going to show you the already completed project here. Just takes a minute to load up. So what I did though, so what you can do here, see where it says edit, replace, crop. So you can go in here and pick which section of the 1.2 seconds, right? So you could do that, you could do that. That's basically what I did, was I wanted the foam to come towards me. So these are actually longer clips, right? They're all longer. Some of these clips you saw me make it, right? So like, these clips are longer, but we can only pick a couple seconds. So here I did this because I wanted the transition to go with the motion of the sponge, or the wash mitt. So this one this clip I picked because the water was spraying at the camera, for example. So like, I did all that, and then I hit done, and it's gonna automatically do that for you. So, but the thing is when you look at this, there's two things to understand that I do before I actually just hit publish, okay? So number one is I'm looking for the music. So in this case, this is the Trampoline remix. And then two, I'm gonna add my logo at the end. Now, why do I bring that up? Well, because if you save this and you simply upload it to YouTube, which is my platform of choice, the Trampoline song is licensed on YouTube through their shorts section, but it's not, because it's embedded in the video and not added from their shorts section, you'll get a copyright strike if you upload it to YouTube. You won't if you upload it using their shorts sounds. So what I have to do in that case, and actually let me render that. So basically what happens is what we want to do is we want to upload it to YouTube, but then we're going to actually change the sound to the YouTube version, if that makes sense. So watch, I'm going to save this. So it's going to save it. Takes a minute, obviously, all this stuff. All right, so we're going to save it to our camera roll. Okay. So then what I do is I'm going to come into CapCut, and I've already got this loaded basically, but then I just add my logo at the end, right? And you see the sound that's playing down there? It's already playing, right? So then I'm going to render this in CapCut with my logo at the end. And I use CapCut Pro. I mean, all my apps are pretty much the Pro versions. They're paid. I pay by the year, so it's like $50 for the whole year or whatever for some of these programs. It's just cheaper to do annual. So I load that. Now I'm going into YouTube, and I'm going to upload this. Now, again, remember what I said, you hear the music, but I don't want a copyright strike on YouTube. Now, what does copyright strike actually means? It doesn't actually mean anything. It just means if you got ad revenue, it would go to the original creator, not you. However, if I take the sound and I pick the trampoline sound from YouTube, no copyright strike, even though it's the same. Now you hear it doubling up. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the original sound down to 0. So let's see. So it's not quite correct, which means I need to adjust it here. So you see where that red bar is? That's what YouTube suggested. I'm just trying to fine tune. There we go. See how it's just slightly like, so that is gonna, and then you just do the rest as you would a YouTube short, you know, hit done, next, give it a description, tags, all that kind of stuff, whatever you want to do. So that's the key, that's how we're gonna do it, and that's how we're gonna not get a copyright strike. And we're gonna do that by turning off the original sound, but this is the YouTube sound. And then watch the next video and I'm gonna show you the final product on YouTube. And then after that, I'm gonna show you some more options.